The big game is fast approaching, but wait, you still haven't got your tickets. You've spent hours searching, but you're still confused about ticket prices. Time to stop searching. Visit ticketcompare.com. We compare ticket prices for all the popular leagues and tournaments for you. We work only with the most trustworthy sites, so you can have peace of mind when buying your tickets. Compare prices, buy tickets, get to the game. Ticketcompare.com. Buying tickets made simple.
10 p.m. UK time tonight. Okay.
You mentioned your family. All your two brothers have been across the north with your dad? Or?
Yeah, the whole family's out. So my mum, dad, and my two brothers. I think obviously your first World Cup is one of them where you really want to enjoy it with the family, and I think it was important for them to be out here and share the experience with me.
And is your mum still telling you to put the suntan lotion on?
Yeah, she's eased off a bit now, but yeah, we stay in contact every single day. Knowing that they're close to us, it gives you that bit more sense of that home nature around the environment and around camp, and yeah, it's really helping all the players.
And just finally, she was telling me the last time you were in Belgium, you were doing your O-levels with the England squad, and you had to sit a couple of exams when you were abroad. Could you tell me a little bit more about that and how you got on?
Yeah, I had to obviously sit some exams abroad, but it's part of football. When it calls, you've got to be there, and I think yeah, they're the types of things you get thrown at you, and you've got to deal with them in the right way. And I think it was a really good of the school and the FA education, and obviously my family to allow me to sit some of my important exams away from the school environment and at a football environment, knowing that maybe my concentration won't be 100% on schoolwork at the time. And yeah, it's a credit to obviously my mum and dad who trusted me to do that.
How did you get on? Did the exams go well?
Yeah, the exams went well, yeah.
Question there.
Channel 1 Russia, evening news program. Excuse me, during last game, do you notice that many Russian fans supported your team, and unfortunately not many English supporters come to World Cup, to Russia, and did you find it a little bit upsetting for English team of England?
No, there was still a lot of fans there, and we still felt a lot of support, and yeah, we were really happy with how the support is out here, and we feel like there's more than enough supporters out here for us.
Thank you.
Question here.
To be honest, the national team of England made a deal for all St. Petersburg's mass media by photos from Hermitage. Just several words about your feelings after this visiting, if it's possible.
Yeah, I know some of the lads went to the museum and they really enjoyed it. They said it was incredible, and it's a once in a lifetime experience, really. So yeah, the players were really happy with the way that they got to go and sightsee.
Maybe something the most impressive during this visiting, on, if it's possible.
I personally never went to the museum, but as the lads were showing pictures, and I think there was some thrones and that in there that they were really impressed by.
Thank you.
Rory.
Trent, I know you've said you focused mostly on your own team and the teams in your group, but have you paid a little extra attention to the group that you're going to be paired with if you make it into the last 16? Because Sadio Mane is waiting there with Senegal, perhaps.
No, obviously my club mates, I like to watch them especially, and obviously with Senegal and Sadio in there, I've watched their game, and I want to see him do well, and I think it's only right that we all support each other in that sense. And whenever I watch Senegal, I want to see them win, likewise with any other my club mates team. So yeah, I think we're all just focused on ourselves, really, but I think if the time comes when hopefully we get out the group and we play someone else, then that's when the focus will turn.
before you came out here, did you and Sadio, did you sort of chat about the fact that your groups were paired up and it might be a meeting there?
No, we never spoke anything about it because there were still 3 games that we need to get past, and there's still 2. So I think until maybe we know that we might play each other, then that's when we'll speak.
Trent, you've been with England for 3 weeks now. Do you feel you're a better player for the experience?
Yeah, I can feel myself improving every single day, to be fair, with the level of players that I'm up against, and you get tested different ways, and ways that obviously there's different players and different styles that you don't get to face at club level. So to be thrown into the deep end and out your comfort zone and into a different environment was difficult at first, but I think with the lads that they've really helped me settle in and feel as part of the team.
And I was just wondering, we saw on Monday the impact that the substitutes made in the game. What's Gareth said about that to the squad? That it's not just going to be the 11 who start the game that are important. Has he made that point in any of the meetings that you've had?
Yeah, I think obviously it goes without saying that 11 players don't win a tournament. It's the whole squad, and you never know whether when you're gonna get called upon or someone might have an early injury, and you got to be ready for that. So you never really know, and you got to prepare yourself whether you're starting or you're not. I think everyone's prepared and really raring to go for the next game.
Trent, just following on from Paul's point, you obviously spent the game on the bench, and you may do again on Sunday. But have you thought about the prospect of playing in a World Cup? Have you managed to process it in your head? And obviously, what would it mean to you, and what would it mean to your family?
No, obviously you dream of that growing up, and you want to do it. But I think it's the closer I've got to it, then the more I've tried not to think about it until it happens. I think you can't get too ahead of yourself, and you've got to earn your position at the end of the day. And I think, like I said earlier, until the manager tells any one of us that we're playing, then we were all fighting for our positions.
And you mentioned it earlier, your family, and that they're quite close by, and you mentioned potential homesickness. How have you found being at a major tournament, the spotlight on you, 1,000 miles away from home? How have you found that experience?
I'm loving it, to be fair. It's one of them. It doesn't come round too often, and you never know if this opportunity will come round again. So you don't think about the negatives that come with not being here. You think about the positives, and you want to enjoy every minute because you don't know when it's going to end, and you don't know if it's going to come round again.
Last question just here.
Trent, I read an interview with your mum, I think, in which she said you had a bit of a lucky break with Liverpool. Was your name drawn out of the hat to train with the academy? Is that right?
Yeah, it was like a summer camp, half-term camp kind of thing, and they sent invites to my school. Obviously it was for my age group, and everyone in the class wanted to go, but only there weren't enough invites, so names got drawn out of a hat, and luckily mine was drawn out, and I went along, and I'll probably say about, I don't know, somewhere along in the session, one of the scouts went over to my mum and asked if I'd go up there a couple of times a week and train and play for Liverpool, and I think since then, I've been a Liverpool player.
How much were you then?
6.
You were 6? And have you ever thought what would have happened if your name hadn't been drawn out of the hat? Where would you be now? What would you do?
Yeah, I think if you look at any footballer's career, they get that lucky break at some point, and obviously I think maybe without knowing that my lucky break came when I was 6.
Thank you.
Just take one very last one just here.
Spoke about your relationship with Mane. I spoke with other teammates in Bangalore, and you see the Croatia and Nigeria game, or you're going to watch tonight game Croatia and Argentina.
Yeah, definitely. I've watched I've watched all the games that my Liverpool teammates have played in, and I've tried to watch every game out here. But no, I haven't really been in contact with any of them. It's all about. It's selfish to say, but I'm just focused on England at the minute. And, I think it's important that's what we're all focused on. Essentially, we want ourselves to win the tournament, not a different nation. So it's important to put every bit of concentration and every bit of effort into ourselves.
We're going to support tonight.
Who? Like I said, I support me teammates' club, so I'll probably be supporting Croatia.
Okay, thanks everyone.
Thank you.